Hello everyone. Today now we are going to see the step-by-step configuration of the company. The theoretical session that we have seen in our previous video. Now we would be configuring the same step by step in the system. Okay, so I have already told you in that session to define or configure any unit or entity. We are having two paths. One is like general path to reach that screen, and another is a T code. So firstly, I will show you the path. So firstly, we will be giving the T code SPRO, and then we click on the SAP reference IMG, and now we will click on the enterprise structure, this definition, and under this we have to click on the financial accounting and then define company. If you click here, so this screen will open up finally. Okay, so there is another way also, which is the T code. So what is the T code that we have seen in our previous video? The T code is OX15. Okay, so I have given OX15. Once I click on enter, so the same screen will open up. Okay, so these are the already maintained entities, like some other person would have created. So to create new entity, okay, or the company, we have to create on this new entries. So let me click here. Now at the top, when we saw in our theoretical video, at the top we were having company, then company name, and the company name to street, post office box, postal code, city, country, language key, currency. So now we have to give the key for our organization. Okay, but before the definition, I would like to show you, if you like giving the any like similar code which is already maintained, system won't be allow you the duplication. Okay, so SAP automatically ensures the consistency of the data. Okay, and another thing is that whatever the fields you would be giving here, for example in this currency, okay, so you can only give the currency which are maintained in SAP, and there is a table which is TCURC. If the currencies are maintained in that table, and by default mostly these are given by the SAP, and if you give other currency than those maintained in the table, you are going to have the error, and the system won't allow you to proceed further. Okay, so let me show you. Firstly, I will show you how system detect the duplication. Okay, so let me give IN98. Okay, and let me give the company name ABCD Limited, and then I'm giving the country as IN, which is India, and the language as EN, okay, which is English. Okay, let me save it once. Okay, let me save it. See, an entry already exists with the same key. It means that this code has already been defined. So it's a better practice if you want to give any code and want to ensure that this does not exist. So it is a better practice to firstly cross check here. Okay, so there is a button position. If you click here, this pop-up will come up. Okay, and you can just simply give the code which you desire to put in. Okay, for example, I wanted to give the code IN98. Okay, let me check it. So if you see, this entry already exists in the system. So system won't allow the duplication. So we will be creating our new entry. Okay. So another thing I want to show you that how in another case it might give you the error. Okay. Country as EN, country as IN, which is India, and language is English. So currency I'm just randomly giving. Okay. So just for the sake of showing you. Okay, let me save it. Okay, I have given the currency ZYR. Let me save it. So you will get this particular error. Entry ZYR does not exist in TCURC. Okay, so this is the table. So it is showing that by this name we don't find any currency in this. Okay, so you have to give the currency which is already defined in this. Okay, so now we will be creating our original company, okay, which we need to give. So here, first of all, you can give like any number, okay, up to 6 alphabet, okay, or it can be a number, or it can be a alphabet only, or it can be alphanumeric, means mix of the alphabet and the numbers. Okay, so for our understanding and practice, we are going to create company as a Tata Group, okay, as we saw in a theoretical session. So I am giving our code as Tata GR, okay. So here I'm writing as Tata Group, okay. Leave the second name. Now I'm giving a street as Connaught Place, and the post office box, leave it, and then I'm giving city is New Delhi, and IN we have already given, okay, and the language key is English, and currency let me give INR, okay. So now you have to click on the enter and you can save it. So your data was saved. So it means that this company has been created. Okay. So apart from this, for example, whenever you create company, this data is actually stored under one particular table. So what is the table? So the table is, so to open any table, we use the T-Code SE16. Okay, let me enter it. So here, if you see, this is the table name T880. Okay, so the table name is, to check the company data, is T880. If you click on enter, so this input screen will open up. Now here you can give the company which you have created. So we have created TATGR, which is Tata Group. Okay, so let me execute it. So if you see, this data we maintain, and this data has been available or visible in the table T880. So the client is 800, where we created our company Tata GR. So the name which we gave, the country, the language, the street, and the other field which we gave like postal code at 11 4 times 0, and the city is New Delhi, and the currency as INR. So this is how your data is saved in the table. So that's all for today. Thank you. We will meet in the next session.